We put our 7 sub-series on the back burner after it turned out none of you cared about Inter Milan's bench for the 2010 Champions League final. But others in this series have fared rather better, so today it's back. Zinedine Zidane took charge of his former club Real Madrid back in January 2016, replacing current Newcastle United manager Rafa Benitez. In the 2 years and 4 months since, Zizou has won the Champions League twice, La Liga once, and 5 other trophies, as well as being in yet another Champions League final this season. He may have inherited a world-class group of players, but that is still some record. Today, we cast our minds back to Zidane's first game as Los Blancos manager, which was a 5-0 win over Deportivo La Coruna, in which Gareth Bale scored a hat-trick. Here are the 7 Real Madrid subs from Zinedine Zidane's first game. Where are they now? Raphael Varane, Real Madrid. The first man on the Real Madrid bench for Zinedine Zidane's first team managerial debut was young centre-back Raphael Varane. A man very highly thought of by Jose Mourinho and reportedly very much a target in the transfer window by Manchester United, Varane has been with Los Blancos for 7 years. A quick, strong and intelligent central defender, the 25-year-old has made 41 appearances in all competitions this season, the second most in his career to date. Capped 41 times by France, Varane's current deal at the Bernabeu is set to run until 2022. Jese Rodriguez, Bayern Munich. The third most expensive signing in Real Madrid history, having cost the club £63 million from Monaco following his outstanding form at the 2014 World Cup, Jese Rodriguez found himself on the bench in Zinedine Zidane's first game in charge. Rodriguez is undoubtedly an outstanding talent with excellent technique, vision, and a belting long shot. For one reason or another though, things never quite clicked for the Colombian in Madrid. He wasn't exactly poor, he just failed to make the impact expected of him after his first season with the club. Despite that, he did sign a new deal at the Bernabeu last summer, as well as joining Bayern Munich on a season-long loan. He scored against his parent club Real in the Champions League semi-final, but it wasn't enough for the Bavarian Giants as they went out 4-3 on aggregate. Kiko Casilla, Real Madrid. Once capped Spanish international Kiko Casilla has been with Real Madrid since July 2015. In 3 years, he has made only 24 league appearances and 42 in all competitions, playing second fiddle to Keylor Navas. A capable deputy with good reflexes, there's not really a lot else to say about Kiko Casilla, other than that his name is incredibly similar to the Los Blancos keeper who left Real in the same summer that he arrived. Casemiro, Real Madrid. The 2015-16 season was Casemiro's first back at Real Madrid, and he started Zizou's first game on the bench. In the 2 and a bit years since, however, the Brazilian international has firmly established himself as a top-class midfield enforcer, alongside world-class central midfielders in Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. Casemiro is energetic, tireless, and powerful, and he is close to reaching 150 appearances in the famous white shirt of Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez, Real Madrid. Okay, most of them are still at Real Madrid, but do not despair, the last 2 have left the club, I promise you. In third place, it's Lucas Vazquez, a slightly underrated footballer who has quietly become something of a regular at Real Madrid. Although often introduced from the bench, Vazquez is a player who Zidane has a lot of faith in, and that's exemplified by the 133 appearances he has made in the last 3 seasons, which is more than Cristiano Ronaldo. A quick and hard-working right winger, Vazquez is 26 now, and he has won 5 caps for Spain. Jese Rodriguez, Stoke City. Jese Rodriguez, better known simply as Jese, was born in the Canary Islands and came through the youth ranks at Real Madrid. Having starred for the Los Blancos reserve side, Jese was handed his first team debut by Jose Mourinho at the age of 18. After a few seasons on the fringes, but having failed to really step up in the way it was hoped he would, the Spanish giant sold him to PSG for £20 million, a move which included a famous anti-Barcelona clause. We shouldn't think the Catalan outfit will be too keen anyway, as since briefly trying to break into the music industry, Jese has flopped at PSG and had his attitude called into question whilst on loan at Stoke City. He is still only 25, but his career only seems to be heading in one direction right now. Danilo, Manchester City. Having been outstanding for Porto, Brazilian right-back Danilo was heavily criticised during his time at Real Madrid. One of Zinedine Zidane's first decisions as Real boss was to drop him for Dani Carvajal, and he did just that in his first game against Deportivo La Coruna. It was a popular move among Real fans, and whilst Carvajal has gone on to establish himself as one of the world's best right-backs, Danilo departed the Bernabeu in July 2017. Real was said to be very happy with the £26.5 million fee they received for the Brazilian, but he made a bright start to life at Man City. A former central midfielder who is quick and attack-minded, he seemed to suit Pep's style of play. Danilo was part of a double-winning side in his first season at the Etihad, but he is second choice to Kyle Walker at right-back. So that's it for the top 7. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to HITC Sevens.